This is New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News. With Liz Cho and David Navarro. And Lee Goldberg with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News, first at 4.
Wow, the force. I'm meteorologist Lee Goldberg. Getting ready for a big neighborhood party as Winter's Eve gets ready on the Upper West Side. We're hoping the weather will cooperate. I think it will. Meanwhile, one of the warmest Novembers on record ends with a chill. And December may end on the start on the damp side, so we'll talk about some rain coming. So we end out what is one of the warmest Novembers with a pretty chilly day, but at least it's a dry evening, and if you're dressed appropriately, it's a great night to come to the Upper West Side. I mean, why not continue the party on a Monday night? We're over in Richard Tucker Park. They're just tuning the instruments over there, hearing the clarinets from here. Probably can't pick it up on the microphone, but getting the tasting tents ready. It's a great neighborhood party. I know Sade's getting ready to help with the tree lighting down in Dante Park at 5:30 on Eyewitness News. So got a great neighborhood party we'll tell you all about as we go through the evening hours.
I'm Lauren Glassberg, live in Lincoln Square on the Upper West Side, and we are an hour away from the tree lighting here. But first, I'm going to tell you all about the culinary aspects of the Winter's Eve Festival. Stick around for that.
Well, it is an annual tradition on Manhattan's Upper West Side, the lighting of a holiday tree the first Monday after Thanksgiving. But Winter's Eve is so much more than just a tree lighting. It is also a showcase for some of the neighborhood's best restaurants. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg is in Lincoln Square this afternoon with all the details. Lauren.
And Liz, 36 restaurants from this Lincoln Square neighborhood here on the Upper West Side are participating this year, so that means there's a lot of food. And tonight, as you stroll through the neighborhood and you take in the live performances and the tree lighting, that will happen in about 45 minutes or so, you get to indulge in food, dishes that are ranging in price from $1 to $4.
I'm going to be doing my 10th Winter's Eve.
Chef Bill Telepan is a veteran of the Winter's Eve Festival, which takes place in the neighborhood where his eponymous restaurant is located and where he lives.
It's a great, great neighborhood up here. I love it.
So to celebrate his neighborhood and the season, he's making mushroom cappuccino.
Buttons, shiitakes, creminis, king oyster.
The mushrooms are used to make a stock and a cream, which is in essence the foam, turning the soup into a savory cappuccino. His pastry chef is also making these coconut cupcakes.
See you there?
You'll see him there, as well as other chefs like Tim Sullivan from Dizzy's Club Coca-Cola in the Time Warner Center.
We got crispy pork belly that we've done over jambalaya rice, braised collard greens with smoked turkey leg, and then we finish it off with our cornbread crumble.
Once you eat, venture upstairs for the view and the music.
We have 3 sets. After everyone's done and full, they can come up here and have a little bit more.
6 months ago, Banh Mi opened on West 62nd Street, and if you didn't know about this newcomer, you'll have a chance to sample some of its Vietnamese fare.
We're going to do a half sandwich, we'll do a noodle bowl, and we'll also do a rice bowl with our pulled pork, which obviously is a crowd favorite with our 5-spice sauce.
Buddy Gillespie is the creator of this concept that ever so slightly changes the flavor profile of your traditional Banh Mi sandwich. This is his first New York City location, and he's thrilled to be in the Lincoln Square neighborhood.
The whole world comes to Lincoln Center. It was an easy thought when they asked me to come here. I said, absolutely, let's do it.
So I definitely ate well for that segment, and you will be able to eat well tonight because all of those dishes will be on hand. Coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 5:30, I'm going to tell you about the ornaments that adorn the tree behind me and how this year the tree is a peace tree. That's coming up at 5:30. For now, we're live on the Upper West Side. Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
We like that theme. And that food looked really good.
I felt like I ate them with Lauren. It's that good.
And a reminder, you can watch the tree lighting live during Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock. Sade will join Lauren out at Lincoln Square for the annual lighting.
I'm Lauren Glassberg, live on the Upper West Side, and you can see the crowds are starting to gather for the annual Winter's Eve Festival, the 16th year, and we're getting ready to light the tree. Coming up, I'll tell you about the ornaments that adorn this year's tree. Stick around.
Lauren has a coat, scarf, glove, but no umbrella, and she won't need one. It's dry in the neighborhood right now. It's a little on the chilly side at 43, and we are tracking some rain. Potentially a wet start to December. We'll have the latest in the 7-day AccuWeather forecast. That's next on Eyewitness News at 5.
And a live look at Lincoln Square, where the crowds are gathering for the upcoming lighting of the Lincoln Center tree. Beautiful day out there. I am headed out there right now to join them, and I'll bring you the lighting live coming up.
I'm Lauren Glassberg live on the Upper West Side. Right behind me, Tom Chapin and his friends and family performing because this is Winter's Eve. Officially, the festival has kicked off, and coming up, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the 27-foot tree that's also behind me. Stay around for that.
On a different note, great night to head out to Lincoln Square. We got our tree lighting happening this evening, and it's going to happen in just a few minutes.
So many activities. I'll be introducing the musical act a little later tonight, but right now, Lauren Glassberg taking a different look at the tree lighting for us. Lauren?
Tuning her guitar.
Hi guys, it is a beautiful night. It's been wet before, it's been snowy before. It is crisp, it is winter-like, and behind me you can see a performance underway. And also that tree, it's a 27-footer, a white fir from Bliss, New York, that is upstate New York. It will be lit and sparkling soon enough. But before that, a look at what makes this year's tree a peace tree.
It's called Eden's Offering. It's nature giving fruit to, mankind.
And it's Stefan Solano's contribution to the holiday tree at Lincoln Square. This year, the theme is peace. The students at New York Institute of Technology worked with both laser cutters and 3D printers to create a number of the ornaments.
There was a lot of students that came from graphic design that had never done 3D modeling. There was also students from engineering that had done 3D modeling but never for 3D printing. So we really had to go through this learning process together to figure out how we could produce all these ornaments.
Matthew Cornelius oversees the area known as the Hive, or the home of innovation, visualization, and exploration. Patience is key here because even tiny pieces take hours or even days to print. But in the end, they'll have a public forum for their work. The nonprofit City Arts asked them and students throughout the city to create their version of peace for this peace tree.
I truly believe that every time kids create, they do not destroy. So the more youth we're going to engage in doing art for peace, for transforming communities, the better we all will be.
Something Stefan certainly believes.
I feel like it's just important that we remind people that this is, what's important. This is what we need to remember,
A live look right now on the Upper West Side at Lincoln Center. Over to Dante Park, where the Winter's Eve Tree Lighting Festival is underway. Hundreds of people, thousands of people enjoying this 16th annual Winter's Eve. And of course, the event goes for several hours. Come out, there's food, there's shopping, performances. Great night for this community. We're live on the Upper West Side. Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
You're heading out there.
I am. The Chapin family, just tremendous. And of course, on their shoulder is Harry Chapin, who died 38 years ago, and they think about it every time they play.
And we've been talking about it all hour long. The moment we've been waiting for the tree lighting at Lincoln Square. She's on the same one. Okay, can you hear me now? Sade Badarawa is live at the Winter's Eve celebration outside. Take it away, Sade.
Hello, Diana. It is a beautiful night here on the Upper West Side for the 16th annual Winter's Eve celebration. Do you hear everyone out here? It is a great time to be here for this tree lighting. There are thousands of people out here already. This has really become a part of the Eyewitness News tradition, covering this tree lighting. I've done it for nearly 10 years and helping to kick off this celebration. Behind me, we've got the Chapin family. Famous folk band. And we've got Tom here. Tom, sadly, your brother, the most famous Chapin of them all, Harry, is not here with us, but the spirit lives on.
Well, we started together as the Chapin brothers many moons ago here in New York City, and we are thrilled to be back here to help light this tree, although I guess we're not going to do it ourselves. Love to see all these people here. What a wonderful event this is, all across this whole section of New York City.
It really is, and it means so much to so many people. I'm going to get your daughter in here, and you guys actually have a new album that's out, right?
We do. We have a brand new record. It's called Today's Not Yesterday, and it's on iTunes and everywhere online.
We're called the Chapin Sisters, in case that wasn't clear.
So we were talking about how this spirit lives on. What does it mean to you guys just to carry on this tradition throughout your family?
Well, I think it means everything that our family really stood for is about singing together, being together, and it's really exemplified by what's happening here tonight. There's so many people standing out in the cold, kind of trying to bring some spirit to this night and this season.
Well, it's all about being together, and that's what we are here on the Upper West Side. We're being together to light this tree. So let's do the countdown. You guys ready? Yeah. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But the spirit is alive and well here on the Upper West Side. What can I say? Maybe the light switch isn't working.
Turn on your iPhones and light them up.
Yeah. Okay, let's light up the tree with your cell phones. You guys ready? All right, well, we tried. We're out here on the Upper West Side for the 16th annual Winter's Eve tree lighting, and at some moment that light is going to come on. But in the meantime, come on out, bring the family out and enjoy. Diana, back to you.
Okay. The person flipping the switch must not be flipping it right. Anyways, we'll get that fixed and deal with that and show you the actual tree lighting later on.
We're sending our investigative reporter out to check rumors whether Sade was the one who found the plug and plugged it in herself. But the Christmas tree, the holiday tree at Dante's Park, finally lit Lincoln Square. The 16th annual Winter's Eve tree lighting ceremony finally all lit up. Sade was there leading the ceremony. Thousands of people on hand listening to the Chapin family sing, and the tree is finally lit up.
Finally lit.
I bet you Sade actually found the plug, plugged it in herself.
There's nothing better than when you count down from 10, you get to 1, and nothing.
She'll never forget that.
Live television. Live television.
Worth the wait. It's actually one of the biggest we've ever seen, with 27 feet. And then it's illuminating the trees beautifully down there.
And it's a beautiful night out there.
Nice centerpiece for the neighborhood, and we're kicking off a great night. And outside right now, it's getting crowded in the Upper West Side right now. Great shopping, great food, great music. Just a nice night to be in the neighborhood. Let's go outside and check out what is another shot of the tree downtown, and all the performances, and really a big crowd right now with temperatures in the mid-40s and nicer than many years past where we've had rain and a lot of chill, or maybe it's even been too mild. Tonight just feels perfect as we usher in the holiday season. So you want to come out and spend a nice time right near our Eyewitness News studios? Come to the Upper West Side.